Hi guys, so today we are here to find out what is the best value buffet here in Las Vegas. I have heard things about the South Point Hotel buffet, so we are going to go check it out. Bonus, tonight is prime rib night, which means all you can eat prime rib for $24. Let's head on in and check out the South Point buffet. All right guys, we are going to be starting off with our walkthrough. We're going to start at one end and just go all the way through. It is busy, so I'm going to do my best to show you everything, but I don't want to get in the way of other people. So we will see how this goes. So we're starting off at the end here where there's some white cheddar macaroni. There's some white rice over there. They also have a seafood gumbo. That looks pretty good. Okay, in the back there we have some zucchini and squash. We also have some red beans and sausage. This is an Asian sea bass with curry sauce. When this is full, it's linguine with garlic and clams and white sauce. We've got French fries in the front and fried battered cod in the back. This is grilled trout with herb butter. Some roasted baby potatoes, and some green beans in the back. Here's some pre-made shrimp cocktail. This is assorted sushi. Today they had it's crab on the end here with futomaki in the middle, which is vegetable, and then a spicy tuna. Here's some soy sauce and pickled ginger. They have wasabi in the back and ceviche salad. And then there's some tartar sauce in the back there and some cocktail sauce in the front with little cups. This is a Beijing shrimp and scallops. Chinese vegetables, which it looks like it has cabbage and carrots. This is General Tso's chicken. We have some Chinese fried rice. Chinese black pepper beef. This is some pork pot stickers. Quite hot. There's some sliced barbecue pork. There's veggie spring rolls. Chinese barbecue pork ribs with some sweet and sour sauce here. This is where they have the Mongolian station. You can basically you pick your toppings and then they cook it for you in the back there. So I can't really show you everything, but you pick your meats and veggies and then they cook it there. They cook it there on the grill back here for you. We've got chicken enchiladas. There's some fried jalapenos in the back with some green beans in the front. Carne asada with some bell peppers. There's some Spanish rice in the back and charro beans here in the front. Beef burritos. They have some tortillas in the back station there and chicken fajitas here in the front. Here's your taco and nacho station with taco shells, nacho chips or tortilla chips. There's some taco meat and cheese sauce. A bunch of different toppings, cheese, lettuce, tomato, onion, sour cream, and there's usually salsa in this front one. So here's the Italian station. They have various pizzas. This one's got veggies, there's pepperoni, and then there's just plain cheese with your red pepper and Parmesan topper. You can get a calzone. They have a meat lovers or a veggie. They have some garlic bread here and chicken parmesan, quite popular. So here there's a create your own pasta dish. They have some marinara sauce, vodka cream sauce in the back. This is just linguine with olive oil. There's steamed broccoli and Alfredo sauce. Here's some chicken cacciatore. This is ratatouille au gratin, which is basically squash with cheese, and meatballs in marinara. All right, here we're at the barbecue station. So there's some braised cabbage in the back, buttered noodles here in the front. Here's some Swiss steak, and then mashed potatoes, and then there's 2 different kinds of gravies. Here's the meats they have on hand tonight. Tonight is prime rib night, so it looks pretty good. All right, here's the salad section. It's quite large. This one is spinach with carrots, eggs with croutons, and raspberry dressing. Here's elote salad. They have some beets. They have, I'm not sure what the back one is. It's not labeled. This is a tossed Western salad. Has black beans, corn, and Thousand Island. Here's just tossed regular romaine lettuce with ranch. Broccoli salad. Ambrosia salad. Here's a tossed kale salad. Ugh, not my thing. BLT salad, that looks interesting. Here's some coleslaw. Potato salad, and Caesar salad. That actually looks pretty decent. And then they just have some fresh fruit. So there's some orange, there's some honeydew, pineapple, and cantaloupe. Here they have a live action station where you can get shrimp and grits. I don't really know why it's called live action, because it's literally just in these pots and they put it on a plate for you, but that's what it is. Or you can get chicken parmesan made here, even though they also have it on the buffet line, so not sure what the difference is. Then around the corner, here is where you have your peel and eat shrimp with cocktail sauce and lemons. Here's some just baked potatoes. There's some broccoli in the back with some cheese sauce in the front. There's corn in the back pot there with some country mashed potatoes in the front here. And then they also have some fried chicken that looks really good. All right, here's the soup station. So they have a bunch of different soups. This was albondigas. I'm sorry, I'm probably totally butchering that. This one is chicken noodle. This one is a garden vegetable. Let's see, here's a white bean chili, a beef barley, and menudo. Here's some different cakes. They don't have these labeled, so it looks like this one's coconut and some kind of a chocolate and maybe a lemon. But again, these ones aren't labeled, so I don't really know. You would have to ask them what exactly they are if you need to know. It looks like they have some chocolate eclairs. There's some various little cakes here. This one was a pineapple upside down cake, which was delicious. There's a chocolate one and a carrot cake. The carrot cake was also really good. There is a ice cream station, so there's lots of different flavors here for you to choose from. And then they have some warm desserts over here. Looks like they have some cobbler of the day. I don't know what kind that is. And then bread pudding with some vanilla sauce. That looks pretty good. And then here's a bunch of just a little like cake pops and puddings. And then here's your toppings if you want toppings for your ice cream. And soft serve. So you can get just soft serve ice cream. They do also have no sugar. Maybe these were the ones that weren't labeled over at the beginning. Okay, let's walk around to the middle section. All right, here they've got a live action station with warm apple strudel. That looks pretty good. They also have fresh fruit cup with whipped cream. And then here's a build your own shortcake. So they have a couple different kinds. This cake looks a little bit more dense than the other cake. They've got different fruits. It looks like strawberry and maybe raspberry or blueberry. And then some mandarin oranges and whipped cream. And then this is the pound cake for if you want a softer cake. Last but not least is some cottage cheese. And then they have just various fruits. So there's tropical mixed fruit. There's some pears over there. Here's some Jell-O. There's whipped cream in the back and peaches. So overall, pretty decent offering here at the South Point Buffet. Let me show you the dining room. Here's what the dining room looks like. Lots of seating, really beautiful dining area, very light, very bright, very excited. All right, now that I showed you the buffet, let's head on over and eat some food.
Okay, so I started light. I'm starting with soup, and it said beef barley, but I think it's chicken corn chowder, but they have like 6 kinds of soup. I got pasta with vodka sauce, and I'm putting my shrimp in it, so I'm gonna have shrimp with, this is curried sea bass. This is futomaki vegetable sushi, squash, and green beans. That's my starter. Soup's really good, but I still think it's good chicken corn chowder. Okay. Right, this is curried sea bass. I don't even know if I like sea bass. Let's see. That's good. It is curried.
Move this closer to you.
Squash is good and crunchy. Green beans are good and crunchy. Futomaki is good. They must put it out a lot because it's fresh. And it has daikon in it, my favorite. Oh, so they don't have bowls where the spaghetti is, but I found the bowl for the soup bowl, so I put my spaghetti in a bowl. Way easier to eat. Vodka sauce is really good. So far, 5 stars for everything I got.
All right, so I got 2 plates at once. I got some prime rib with some mashed potatoes and some macaroni and cheese. I also got a little thing of creamy horseradish and the au jus. And then for this plate, I actually got some potatoes, the little baby potatoes. I got some fried fish, tuna sushi, fried rice, General Tso's chicken, a pork pot sticker, and a vegetable spring roll. So let's try the prime rib first. This is why I came here. I love prime rib so much. Prime rib, little au jus. My mom refuses to look at my plate right now because she hates prime rib. I think it's so good. Leave me a comment and let me know, are you a fan of prime rib? If you are, you're my new bestie. It's so good. But it's actually very tender prime rib, and it's full of flavor. The au jus is nice and salty. This is delicious. All right, mashed potatoes. Let's see how these are. They're decent. They're pretty creamy. I would like them maybe a little bit creamier, but overall not bad. All right, macaroni and cheese. This is a white cheddar macaroni and cheese, which I'm not used to. I usually get, it's like usually American cheese or cheddar, or regular cheddar, I should say. That mac and cheese is really good. I'm actually very surprised because usually mac and cheese at buffets is not great. That is awesome. It's super creamy. The pasta is perfectly cooked. Definitely get the mac and cheese. Okay, let's try these baby potatoes. You guys know I had to get baby potatoes. They're cooked well. They're nice and soft. I would like a little bit more flavor to them. They're not very flavorful. All right. I got a fish stick. I don't usually eat fish sticks, but it looked good. I'm gonna dip it in some tartar sauce. Wow.
That's good.
Mom agrees, it's really good. I'm not usually a fan of fish sticks, but this is really good. The fry on it is incredible. I don't know what batter they use, but it's really light, very crispy. The tartar sauce is excellent. It has just the perfect amount of acidity to it. Wow. Now I had to get just a little bit of fried rice. I generally, excuse my mom, she's picking through my plate.
I like mashed potatoes.
I had to get the fried rice to try it. I don't usually get fried rice at buffets because rice fills you up really quickly, but I wanted to at least try it for you guys. Not a fan of the fried rice. It's maybe it's just because it's been sitting while I've been taking photos, but it tastes almost like stale. The rice is really hard. Not a fan of that. I would skip that, honestly. Okay, I forgot to get chopsticks, so I'm gonna use my hands, I'm sorry. This is a tuna sushi. And I will say that when I got to the sushi station, it was very picked over. So a lot of people are getting sushi, so it should be pretty fresh because they're refilling it constantly. Whoa, that is spicy. That has a lot of kick to it, a lot of heat. If you like spicy tuna, I can definitely recommend that. That was really good. All right. Mom wants me to try the spring roll next, so that's what we'll do. It looks good. That's a really good egg roll though. Crispy outside, the vegetables inside are nice and soft. They have a good texture to them. Okay, next up, General Tso's chicken. I don't usually get this, but here goes nothing. It has it's savory, but it does have just a little bit of sweetness to it. It's actually quite good. All right, next up is the pot sticker. I love pot stickers. I was tempted to get a whole plate of just pot stickers and sushi. And if I wasn't filming a review, not gonna lie, my entire meal would probably just be prime rib, sushi, and pot stickers. But because I'm reviewing it, I figure I should get a little bit of variety, right? The pot stickers are really nice. The dough is really nicely made. It has a really nice consistency to it. The inside is pork. It's not my favorite. The flavor of the pork is a little bit just porky for me, but if you like pork, you'll like the pot stickers.
Okay, so they have a taco bar, but I just got tacos and nachos and then some ambrosia. They have a big salad bar with about 8 different kinds of salad and a beet. Carly doesn't like beets. Then I'm gonna get some fruit and then I'm gonna get dessert. Let's see how it is. Just the way I like taco meat. Let's hope this isn't marinated. Nope, regular beef. I know what kind of ambrosia this is. This better be pineapple. Very sweet. A little too sweet. Okay.
So for my next plate, I got a lot of things that I actually would normally never get on a buffet, but I wanted to try it and let you guys know if it's actually good. So I ended up getting pizza, a meatball, some taco beef, chicken enchilada, vegetable ratatouille, and a beef burrito. Let's try the pizza first. They had pepperoni, they had cheese, and they had veggie, and I always get veggie when I have pizza. It's not bad. It's not great. It tastes like those, if you've ever had those frozen pizzas, not like the big ones, but those little teeny like Totino's, that's what it's called. If you've had those like $1 Totino's pizzas, that's what this tastes like. So it's not good pizza, but it's one of those like, 2 a.m., you're drunk, you're starving, if you're broke, like I was, Totino's kind of did the trick. That's what this tastes like. Let's try the chicken fajita meat. The flavor of the chicken fajitas is decent, but this piece of chicken, it may as well have been born in the Sahara Desert for how dry it is. It is very dry. Beef burrito. Yikes. I don't know if I...
Mexican's food isn't it?
Gonna go out on a limb and say the Mexican food, not their best offerings here.
Except for the taco meat.
I would pass on that. So the beef burrito, the meat is seasoned well, and the actual sauce, they use the red enchilada sauce on the top. Either way, it's very tough. Okay, chicken enchilada. This is supposed to be an enchilada. Let's see.
That looks pretty good.
This actually is quite tender. The tortilla part of it is really nice. The chicken is well seasoned. It's moist. It's tender. It's chewy. It's good.
That cheese, it's good.
Try the ground beef. So, like my mom, this was at the taco station, so you can build tacos or nachos. I'm just getting the meat because I still have things I want to try on the buffet, and I don't want to fill up on taco shells. That's really good taco meat. It's gonna sound weird, but it tastes like Taco Bell taco meat. It's seasoned the exact same way, same consistency. I really like Taco Bell, so that's a plus for me. If you don't like Taco Bell, that might not be a plus for you. But it is for me. All right, this meatball, guys, I don't know if you can see it, but it's basically burnt on the end. Very tough. Would not recommend the meatballs. Pass, just completely pass. That was,
I found the best thing here, the whipped cream. I'm a fool for whipped cream. I got peaches and whipped cream. They have a build your own shortcake. I didn't get the shortcake though. The peaches, which I love. I haven't tried the honeydew and cantaloupe yet. And I got this cobbler with vanilla sauce. And I don't know what it is. It just said cobbler of the day. And it looks like squash, but it doesn't taste like squash. Taste. Take a little taste.
pineapple.
Pineapple! Cooked pineapple! Wow, couldn't tell pineapple. That's sad. It's delicious. The cobbler part is really good.
All right, I came back with my plate for dessert. I'm not usually a big dessert person, but they actually had the 3 desserts that I just happen to really love. What are the odds? It was Kismet. I was meant to have dessert tonight, guys. So I ended up getting a strawberry, you can do a strawberry shortcake. It's kind of like a build your own shortcake. A pineapple upside down cake and carrot cake. I love all of these things. I'm really hoping they don't disappoint me. Let's check it out. All right. So strawberry shortcake is usually just a pound cake, and then obviously strawberries and whipped cream. What's not to love about all of that? This pound cake, it is so soft and so fluffy. It's moist. Oh, this is perfect. Absolute perfection. Pineapple upside down cake. I love pineapple. I'm one of those people that likes to put pineapple on my pizza. I know you're all going to come for me. I don't care. I think it belongs on pizza. I'll eat pineapple with anything. All right, let's check it out. It looks kind of like the same cake as the strawberry shortcake, so we'll see. The pineapple is fresh, it's tart, it's sweet at the same time, and then you do have that really nice sponge cake underneath of it. This is excellent. All right, last but not least, at least in my book, carrot cake. I love a good carrot cake. This looks really good. I could see the big chunks of the nuts. I can see the shredded carrot. The cream cheese frosting is not too sweet, not too thick. It's just a thin layer, which is how I personally like it. Honestly, 20 out of 10 for the desserts. This was fantastic.
Well, an excellent price, and the food is good as long as you pick the right food. The Asian food was really good. The one thing we didn't try is they have Mongolian barbecue. We didn't try that. And I don't eat prime rib. I didn't eat any of the meat, but the Asian food was very good, as was the vodka cream sauce, which if you put shrimp in it, it's really good. And the soups were good. And the desserts were delicious. So definitely worth the price.
My overall thoughts on this buffet, this is a great value buffet. We paid, it was $51.91 with tax plus tips, so let's just call it 60 bucks. So $30 for each person for a full buffet with prime rib, I think is an excellent deal. It is a little bit off the strip. You would have to drive out to South Point. So you're looking about a 20-minute drive, but you know what? I think that's completely worth it. The food choices were excellent. The quality was great, minus a few of the offerings that I didn't like the meatball. But you know, for the price, like compared to what you would pay on the strip for things, I think it's an amazing value. The prime rib, which is the reason to come here, I think, was perfect. I absolutely loved it. What else? The sushi was surprisingly good. Usually sushi on buffets is kind of like, but you know what? The sushi was great. So overall, if you're gonna come to a buffet, if you're looking for a good prime rib dinner, highly recommend, come on down to South Point, check out their garden buffet, well worth it. They also have breakfast, lunch, brunch. They have all kinds of things. So, you know, depending on when you're here, pick what you like and come for that. That's gonna do it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like seeing the tour of the buffet and if you'd like seeing the review, go ahead and hit that like button down below. It really does help me to know that you like these kinds of videos. And if you have any requests, or if you want me to review any restaurants in the Vegas or Arizona area, leave a comment and let me know. I'm happy to go and review those. So again, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Have a good one. Bye. All right, guys, so big tip, come early if you're gonna come to this buffet. We came at 4 o'clock, there was no line. This is a Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. This is the line you're gonna be waiting in on a weekday at 6 o'clock. So if you wanna eat at this buffet, make sure to come before like 5 o'clock.